Good afternoon, you're here with TFH, and it is Sunday, the 5th of March, 2023. This is EP7 of 52 weeks per year. What up? Little vibe today on Sunday. We've got the rain trickling in, causing a little bit of disturbance on the sounds, but we'll deal. Okay. I feel like I've been a little bit slack the last couple of weeks, and we're trying to maintain. Things have been going on, and here we are, back in the addict. I'm an addict. You're an addict. We're an addict. We're high in the attic. Working titles, still currently working. I don't know. We need to put a timeline on this, eh? So it's raining. Summer is officially ended in the southern hemisphere. We're now into autumn. Still got some fruit on the trees, which is nice. Should have actually brought up some apples to crunch through the microphone with y'all. And they're tasty. Send me some sparkling water. This week's going to be pretty exciting. Heading up to Auckland, going up to a show with a couple of the homies. Wilhelm Scream and Unwritten Law. Pretty excited about that. Will be good to get out of Wellington, have a day off. It's also my birthday week this week, so that's a bit of a birthday present to myself. Catch up with some of the old homies that we haven't seen for a while. Listen to some classic music from our youth. And just have a general good time. So that's pretty exciting. That's happening tomorrow night. So in 24 hours, I'll be on a plane flying to Auckland. And I will keep you updated how that goes. It would be cool to get a little bit of video footage as well and share that with you guys next week. So make note, I'll do that. Things that have been happening this week. Actually, I was filming some footage for the garage update and accidentally actually cut a live wire and didn't film that part, but I filmed some other stuff getting ready for it, and almost electrocuted myself and blew a fuse and had a little bit of trouble locating that fuse. The fuse for that was actually in the meter box, not in the other two fuse boxes. So that took me a little trouble and had to get a mate over to come help me out with that today. Jake, what up? Cheers, bro. And so I figured that out, and now I've just got to tidy up the fuse box back in the garage, and now the garages, the doors are all working because they're all electric, and I just got to finish rewiring the lights, which is meant to be done last week, and I will make it a priority this week to get it done and show you that along the way. The good old Sunday fun days. Currently reading a few things on the go at the moment. We have Catch and Kill. This is actually true stories. Lies, spies, and conspiracy to protect the predators. I've only just started this. I'm only a few chapters in, chapter 6, and it's good. It's actually talking about Hollywood and some of the shit that goes on there, and I believe, that these people were using their money and power to suppress the truth, and so I'm quite interested to see how that pans out. Also, another one that I've been reading that I just bought this week, that I actually just started today, which is called 4,000 Weeks. Just read the intro to this one. Basically, on average, if you lived to 80, you would live 4,000 weeks. And it's kind of talking about time management, 4,000 weeks, time management for mortals. Oliver Berkman. So I think it's kind of like, we've only got 4,000 weeks in our life, and you can only accomplish so much, so don't be too harsh on yourself. Oliver Berkman's book is uplifting, engrossing, and deeply realistic exploration of how to face our finitude by embracing rather than denying our limitations, and in doing so unlock a mere meaningful life. This book is wonderful, said the Times. Look, yeah, I guess maybe that's a little bit of on myself trying to accomplish stuff or things, projects. As you can tell, a lot of the books I read are kind of that way inclined, kind of motivational, self-help, skills to have a better life. I guess that's just where I am at my life right now. But anyway, so far so good. Only intro chapter. Yeah, we'll keep you updated. Be happy about that. Yeah. Yeah. No real update on the garage. Lego, if you look to the right of the screen, you can see a little peeking window there. Still progressing on that. This week's been pretty minimal. When I say minimal, I mean nothing at all. Okay, one cool thing that, well, I don't know if it's cool, but something this week, a couple of houses down from where I live, one of the neighbours is preparing to move out and has been getting rid of his books. Now, so far he's filled up one high tops skip bin, which is a rubbish trailer bin, and that's been filled with books, and then he's just done another half of one this week, with the rest of the half filled up with his old dismantled bookshelves. And this week I actually raided the bin because I found a whole lot of magazines, and I'll show you some of them now. So these are pretty cool, I thought. Anyway, I've got them over here. So first, check out this. This is a Cosmo from Wellington, and it is dated December 1984. Look at that. Pretty cool. So, yeah, like how cool is that cover? So that's Oriental Parade, where we often hang out and go swimming, and that's awesome. Like, there's, shoplifting, 5-finger discount. Like, how classic is that? Stealing a book. What do you got here? Some old audio ads, sound systems. It's just pretty, some of the stuff is pretty funny. Look at this. Check out that salad there. That's epic. But yeah, anyway, so these are pretty cool magazines that I found. So quite happy to have some of these. Inside here, some big financial one, and then look at the Golden Boys. Check out these. This one here, exclusive. So this one here is that's November 85. Look at that. Pretty happy about that. Then you've got this one here, also March 84. Getting Rich. Have you got what it takes? Playboy interview. Superbrain Barry Jones. Madman of Aussie Motor Racing. Shit, this one's a thick one. What makes 60 Minutes tick? This is October 1980. Australian. Another Cosmo there. Nudism, shoplifting ground, commuters. Look at that. Like, this is classic. March 1985. This is the month that I was born. Punters in Showbiz, the game plan of Stuart McPherson and Brian Sweeney. I think that's Brian Sweeney there, actually. That's like Showbiz and Punters. Check out this winter release. Like it's pretty. Oh my god, I don't even know. Pretty cool. Look, letterboxes, right address, yeah. Look, some Mayfair, Wellington City magazine. Look at that, she's even got avocado. Walkabout. This one here, what's this? August. Well, it's actually written the date on there. It says 24th of August 71. That's an Australian travel magazine. Another one there, Wellington Walkabout. Wellington City magazine. Yeah. Look at that. What's that? The Nissan. Oh wow. 3-litre V6. Pretty dope. See, I just love these. I don't know. It would be quite cool to do something with these. Make a collage or something. Now, they've even got some of Man, whatever that is. I'm not sure what's going on there. And then some of these Mad magazines. I think these are quite like Mad Australia. Cheap. Like, these are just cartoons and stuff. Like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's like, what's that? Chucky. What's going on there? So these are just all lying in that skip. All these magazines. They're probably even worth something. Mad magazine, Down Under, shortage coming, hard issue. What have we got here? I don't know, they're just like comics. Yeah. And that there, that's another Man, so I don't even know what this one is. Let's have a little look here. Are these even like... Oh yeah, they're nudie magazines. Quite tasteful. Yeah. Not quite... not full nude, but... Yeah. Should we have a little look and see what's going on? A creature of mood. At one moment, vivacious and gay without a care in the world, and the next sultry and silent. That's Sally, a girl who, no matter what mood she's in, doesn't stand for any nonsense. And to back this up, she is a keen exponent of unarmed combat, as quite a few would-be Casanovas have discovered to their cost. Some of them get a bit carried away, she says, matter-of-factly. So they might, but they can hardly be blamed. Sally realises this, and it really is quite philosophical about it. Yet for all that, she is something of a sentimentalist, admitting that she enjoys a good cry in the movies and a strong shoulder to lean on occasionally. One of her favourite pastimes is to curl up on the sofa at home with a good book, whenever that is. Her busy social life provides her with an opportunity to do so, and that certainly is not as often as she would wish. Yeah. Creature of mood. There you go. Interesting. Not tonight, Josephine. This is the picture there. Look at that. Yeah, anyway, so that was my little find there. So pretty happy about that. Hey. These Mad magazines, the Man, the old cities, walkabouts, Cosmo, and some classic 80s Playboys. And the old Penthouse in there as well. So, yeah. Pretty happy about that. So, yeah, that's probably about a wrap up for the week. Yeah, not super much to report on. Still tricking along, really trying to get some more footage outside of being in an addict, and then share that with you guys about any of the progress. Still haven't gone to the gym. It seems to be a theme here, isn't it? A lot of not going on. Yeah. Anyway, that's me for this week. I hope you guys have not learnt anything and find this incredibly boring, and we hope to improve on that next week. So, yeah, catch you up very, very soon.